and all of the solutions they address. So just a few reminders before we get started. This webinar is being recorded and you're all participating in the listen-only mode. Of course, we will be taking your questions. Just use the Q&A box in the lower right corner of your screen. And if you're having problems seeing that, make sure you go to the top right and click on Q&A, and you should be able to see that. Now, we'll also have time at the end for your audio question. Of course, we will definitely be emailing a copy of this presentation to you after the webinar in the next week or so be on the look for that. And with that, I want to turn things over to Nick Vermiglio, Data Center Field Technical Consultant. Nick?
Thank you, Dana. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Nick Vermiglio. I'm a field technical consultant at Ingram Micro. And today we're going to look at storage offerings that Ingram Micro can provide to our partners to help you grow and manage opportunities and to assist in growing your storage business. Today's agenda, we're going to look at stream trends, partner enablement resources, the Ingram storage options that you have at your fingertips actually, and next steps with regards to how you help you with identifying opportunities and growing your business. So as we take a look today, some of the trends that affect storage, explosive data growth, the complexity of existing storage, shortage of IT professionals, people bringing their own devices, the entry of flash storage, and also the converged environment with regards to computing, networking, storage as one footprint in the data center. If we take a look at how data is growing over the course of time, the digital universe back in 2013 was roughly around 4.4 zettabytes. In 2020, there's going to be a growth of 10 times. It's going to be equal to 44 zettabytes of data that's in our IT world as we know it. How can Ingram Micro assist and help with addressing your business needs, helping you to manage the opportunities that are out there in the marketplace. Ingram Micro portfolio support to their partners. These are some of those categories that can actually help be a supportive entity with your business. Everything from technical support, targeted marketing, professional services, managed services, all the way to Ingram Micro can be a strategic partner, one partner, or a union organization to help you become more profitable, grow your lines of business, open up doors of opportunity. Where we typically focus with respect to marketing, personnel support, sales operations management, along with our vendor and post-sales. I don't want to go too much into these slides because I want to have some look at the actual vendor storage that Ingram Micro can provide for you. We also focus on enablement as well as we go to field sales and the ability to support sales cycle from its conclusion. So today we're going to take a look at vendor-specific vendors of Micro, partners and hopefully there will be some interest that's generated, and we can take a look at providing more information regarding any one or possibly multiple of these vendors catch your eye. We're looking at Tegile, Dell, Nimble Storage, Hewlett-Packard, and IBM. We'll start with Nimble. So Nimble Storage basically is